England! England! Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to that thing's broken. Hello again everybody, welcome back to the show on MUGSTV, broadcasting live from the Mug Mansions. Firstly, I just have to make an apology for the previous episode. There was quite a lot of swearing on that episode. I didn't realise that was going to happen. I brought in some mug analysis scientists, and they swear quite a lot. There's a lot of foul language, but I've actually clarified the matter with the scientists, and actually it wasn't swearing. In fact, it was a dialect called Geordie, which is apparently comprised mostly of swear words. So that was news to me. It's a place north of England, I think, called Geordie Land. So yeah, it's not full of savages apparently. They've even got a new castle, so good luck to them. But today's episode, I guess I'm pulling out all the stops. We've got a star-studded cast. We've got Camille the Camel back again, Mugsy the Monkey, Conrad the Cow, Simon the Squirrel, and Isaac the Iguana. So welcome all to the show. They're all sitting in the 5 mugs of MUGSTV. These are all available for purchase. So please purchase them. Stocks are flying off the shelves apparently. But yeah, I've got Rosie upstairs helping me to distribute the orders. I haven't heard much from her recently, so I'm just going to go and take a look, see how she's getting on. Well, here we are in the warehouse of MUGSTV, and I can see that Rosie is actually sleeping in the box of mugs, so she hasn't been getting on with the Christmas distribution, so obviously disappointed with that. So yeah, that is a bit disappointing, but you know, hopefully the mugs will all arrive at their new owners' homes. Yeah, as I mentioned, it is Christmas coming up, but this isn't a Christmas special. This is actually a World Cup edition, World Cup special of MUGSTV. That's why I'm wearing this England shirt. Although I can't really call it a World Cup edition because I haven't really bribed any Qatari officials or haven't done any dodgy deals with any FIFA executives. So I probably won't be allowed to call it that. So I'm going to call it the Global Mug Edition, because I know you probably know that I don't like the word cups. I don't really like cups. I'm a mug man, all about the mugs. So yeah, I'll put this here. This will give me a nice thumbnail image, hopefully. If I bring to the screen, I can sort of leverage the World Cup and capture the zeitgeist. I'm wearing an England shirt. I'm supporting England, but I am I'm not non-partisan. I don't like to appear like a thug. So I'm going to also put on this, because I do appreciate good football. I'm going to put a Brazil shirt on as well. There we go. So no one can call me a racist thug. I've got this Sports Direct mug here. You've seen this before. I would like to say this is a very sporty television program, and if anyone wants to sponsor me at Sports Direct, please do. I am still open for offers. If you do go into Sports Direct, and you can buy replica tops like this, they've got whole loads of stuff. Yeah, when you're at the till, just say mention MUGSTV and you should get 25% off. Or if you don't, then well, at least you've said that. I'm gonna now. What am I gonna do? God, sorry guys. I'm gonna get on with the show. Yeah, I'm gonna open some packages. I think that's mainly what people want to see, isn't it? Although I'm not sure anyone wants to see anything. Ratings for this show have been at an all-time low. Very little comments or feedback received. So yeah, maybe I won't do this anymore. You know, it started in a pandemic, at a time when seeing a man in a room talking about mugs passed as entertainment. I think in these post-pandemic days, maybe that kind of entertainment is on the downturn. But anyway, I'm trying to keep it live, keep it relevant. That's why we've got this Global Mug Edition. So I'm going to open a package. That's what you all want to see, isn't it? Me spending money on pointless packages. So this one here, I'm going to open with a, what have I got around? I've got this thing. It's a beater. I'm going to put it in here. It's going to do a really bad job of opening this. Yeah, it's really bad. I'm going to open this. This is a larger package. You can see this is a big. So what would you expect? You wouldn't expect a smaller mug, would you? But it's a big box. So I think this is from the people at Optimal Print. So I wanted to test out their mug printing abilities, really put them to the test, see what they can do. So I made this mug. I wasn't expecting much, and looking at it, it really isn't that great. The image doesn't really feel the thing. It's got this obscure handle. So I kind of ordered this one just so that you can see, you know, me disappointed. So I think that's what most people tune in to see, me excited about a new product and then ultimately dissatisfied. So yeah, there's a mug I'm dissatisfied with. Pop that down. I've got this here as well. This is something I opened the other day, but I'm gonna open it again. Premium subscribers might want to look away now because they've already paid for this. £10 a month, guys. You could have seen this already. But I'm going to open it. I'm going to reveal the contents. It's some things here, cards. There's a tiger, yeah, tiger cards. Information about the card there. All proceeds go to charity. And here's another one. This is the blue whale configuration. You can see that. That's very nice, isn't it? You can buy these, guys, if you want. I mean, there is sort of a broader purpose to this. It's not just me consuming my money to provide light, mild entertainment that nobody watches. It's more about trying to support conservation charities, support endangered animals and wildlife activities, but nobody really wants that. They don't want to see that. They want to see a man open a box. Here's another box, package. This one hasn't been opened, so you're going to see me open that. I'm opening it without a tool, just using my bare hands. And I'm going to reveal the contents here. What have we got? We've got a calendar. So this is my 2023. Goodness me, the time flies. I've been doing this for a few years now. And yeah, this is the latest pictures I've done over the last few years since I last did my calendar. I'm just going to quickly run through that. So there's a walrus on top of a piece of ice. There's a dog on top of a piece of floor. A cat on top of a tree, or within the tree, meshed within the tree. Here's a blue whale sort of in the midst of the ocean, I suppose, on top of the ocean floor, buoyant with water. Here's a ring-tailed lemur on some kind of rock on top of it. Here's a budgie on top of a cage. Here is a pangolin on top of some sandy sandy surface. Here's a turtle in the sea, not really on top of anything. Here's a cow on top of grass. You don't need to know about what it's on top of. Here's a tiger. It's in the water. It's in water. Here's a bird. It's just a bird, just not even a complete bird, just a portion of a bird, starling. That's two birds on top of some kind of stick configuration. And there's nothing, that's it. That's a whole year. You only get 12 months. These are available to purchase, probably about £10 each. Along with all the mugs, everything else I produce, it's all available. So yeah, I mean, where are we? We're 7.5 minutes in, guys. How's it been so far for you? Leave your comments and your reviews. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe. Do all of that if you want. I don't really mind. last, I guess, the grand finale of this show is going to be me opening this package. You see it's soft, so something inside here is not mug related. But before I do that, before I show you this, it's good to keep the reveal back a little bit and then build up the hype. But you saw this mug, it's got a slogan on it. I have heard a lot of haters saying that, why do you only do animal mugs? You're not really a proper mug enthusiast. Where's all the other mugs? You're just cashing in on conservation. But I do have other mugs. I do. I have lots of mugs. I'm going to show you this segment is called Put All Mr. Mug's Slogan Mugs. So this is one of the first kind of mugs I was gifted. It says politically incorrect and proud. So it was given to me, and it sort of like makes a statement that I'm not proud of. I would say I'm more politically correct than incorrect, apart from when I make mistakes. And I'm obviously wearing a Brazilian shirt, so I'm very multicultural. So I use this mug in a kind of ironic way. I drink in a kind of ironic way. Next one. This one, says NFI on it. It's a slogan. Don't know what it means really. It was bought for me by a former work colleague. I don't know. Actually, I used to think it said NOF #seeking idea, but I think I've just figured it out. So I guess this was a statement on my working competence. So maybe that colleague was trying to say something, but I just had no idea what was being said. Anyway, now this one is an interesting one. This was provided by the mother of a lady friend of mine. It says, "Roll me in fairy dust and call me a unicorn." So I never really got quite what the message was there, what subliminally was being communicated, whether this was a request, an instruction, or something. I would suggest you don't try this at home. It's probably not a good idea under any circumstances to follow this advice. So on to the main event quickly. Oh god, time's really running through. Oh god. Sorry if you've been watching this, because there are better things to do, guys. You don't need to just keep watching me do this. Anyway, this is a product new. Quite excited about this one. I'm seeing it for the first time. These are the optimal print t-shirts, which, as anyone who follows the show will know, are often suboptimal, and this looks quite faded relative to the actual painting, which I'll just get off the wall for you. Yeah, actual painting is much more vivid. So yeah, people tune in to see my disappointed face. So there it is. All right, wouldn't be a proper show without me putting this on. This is made from organic cotton, in fact. So this is a new line I'm trying out. I quite like the t-shirt, the feel of it, though the image is faded, but it looks like it's been in the wash a lot. Ultimately, I'll only probably wear it now. So I'm going to put on this. This is the third t-shirt I'm going to be wearing today. So this really is another record-breaking show. So you've got the barcode, quite like that. I'm going to leave that on. So anyway, time's almost up. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you're gonna have mugs, make sure you've got handles. Don't hold the hot beverage. Try and hold the handle. That's what it's there for. So yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in.